In the shadowy depths of the jungle, where the vibrant hues of life clash with the stark realities of survival, a haunting spectacle unfolds. Meet the white tiger, a creature of ethereal beauty, now marred by a grotesque affliction. This majestic feline, once the epitome of grace, bears a horrific barnacle wound that tells a chilling tale of nature's darker side. As we delve into this unsettling narrative, prepare yourself for a journey that intertwines the marvels of the animal kingdom with the grim realities of parasitism. The barnacle, a seemingly innocuous crustacean, has found an unlikely host in our white tiger. These tiny hard-shelled creatures, often associated with the ocean's rocky shores, have taken a detour into the realm of the terrestrial. They latch onto the tiger's skin, embedding themselves with a tenacity that is both fascinating and repulsive. The barnacles, with their feathery appendages, filter feed on the surrounding environment, drawing nutrients from the tiger's very essence. But this relationship is far from symbiotic. It is a parasitic invasion that wreaks havoc on the tiger's health. As the barnacles proliferate, they create a grotesque landscape of growths that can lead to severe infections, pain, and even death. The once proud stripes of the tiger are now obscured by a mass of barnacle shells, a testament to the relentless grip of nature's cruelty. Each barnacle, a tiny fortress, serves as a reminder of the fragility of life and the often brutal reality in the shadowy depths of the forest, where the air hangs heavy with the scent of decay, and the whispers of the wild echo through the trees. A lone wolf struggles against a fate that is as grotesque as it is tragic. This is not just any wolf. It is a creature marked by a horrific affliction, its once majestic form marred by a honeycomb of gaping wounds. Each gash tells a story of survival, yet they are also a testament to the brutal realities of nature. The wolf's skin, once a proud coat of silvery fur, is now a canvas of suffering, riddled with deep, festering holes that ooze a putrid mixture of blood and pus. The sight is enough to turn the stomach, yet it compels us to look closer, to understand the dark beauty of life and death intertwined. As we delve deeper into this wolf's plight, we uncover a sinister twist of barnacle infestation. Yes, barnacle. Beneath the icy veil of the Arctic's endless white, amid the sprawling silence where few dare to tread, hides a grotesque testament to nature's unforgiving equation. Here emerges a solitary polar bear, a creature long celebrated for its majesty and survival against the harshest extremities. But today, it does not stand as a symbol of pristine wilderness or unyielding strength. Instead, it bears a wound that screams a tale of relentless decay, a barnacle infestation so severe that the skin beneath festers and tears like ancient parchment left to rot beneath the ocean's crushing weight. This isn't a tale of dramatic predation or a brutal fight between beasts. It's a darker narrative, one where crustaceans, barnacles, have cruelly taken root on the flesh of one of the planet's apex predators. Barnacles, those tiny, shellfish parasites more commonly known as the lurking hitchhikers on ship hulls and whales' bellies, have in astonishing numbers colonized this polar bear's hide. The result is a look as if it carries a living armor of rough, calcified tumors. Deep lacerations and blunt, oozing wounds surround the colony, each barnacle embedding its tooth like plates into the soft tissue, siphoning nutrients and perpetually aggravating the skin, exacerbated by the bear's constant struggle against the ice waters and frozen land. Barnacle infestations typically grace creatures who spend much of their life submerged or docked in particular environments, be it whales floating through frigid seas or barnacle-covered rocks brimming with life. The Arctic polar bear, a terrestrial mammal adapted more for ice and snow than sustained occupancy underwater, is not a usual host. Yet, in a cruel twist of ecological fate, this bear's body has become a canvas for these marine crustaceans. Barnacles begin their lives as free-swimming larvae, eventually seeking a surface on which to settle. For reasons ranging from prolonged soaking during hunting to perhaps rising sea temperatures or shifts in habitat. In the heart of the African savanna, where the golden grass sways gently in the breeze, a haunting spectacle unfolds. A white lion, a creature of ethereal beauty and majesty, roams the land, but not without a dark secret. This magnificent beast, often revered as a symbol of purity and strength, bears a horrific wound, a grotesque barnacle infestation that clings to its skin like a sinister badge of survival. As we delve into the life of this extraordinary animal, we are drawn into a world where nature's wonders intertwine with its grotesque realities, leaving us to ponder the delicate balance of life. and the often brutal truths that lie beneath the surface. The barnacle, a small crustacean that thrives in marine environments, is not a creature one would typically associate with a lion. Yet, in this bizarre twist of fate, the white lion has become an unwilling host to these relentless invaders. Barnacles, with their hard calcareous shells, attach themselves to the lion's skin, burrowing in and creating a grotesque landscape of growth that is both fascinating and repulsive. Each barnacle, a tiny fortress of life, feeds on the lion's flesh, drawing nutrients from its host while simultaneously causing immense suffering. The wound is a testament to the lion's resilience, yet it also serves as a grim reminder of the harsh realities of survival in the wild. As we observe this tragic scene, we cannot help but feel a sense of revulsion mixed with awe. The barnacle infestation is not merely a physical ailment. It is a manifestation of the struggle for existence that defines life in the animal kingdom. These crustaceans, often found clinging to rocks and ships, have adapted to a life of parasitism, exploiting the vulnerabilities of their hosts. In the case of our white lion, the barnacles have found a unique niche, thriving in an environment where they can feed and reproduce, all at the expense of the majestic predator. The infestation is not just a surface issue. It penetrates deep into the lion's flesh, causing inflammation, pain, and potential infection. The once proud creature now bears the weight of its unwanted companions, a living canvas of nature's darker side. The barnacles, in their relentless pursuit of survival, have transformed the lion's body into a battleground, where the struggle for life plays out in a grotesque dance of parasitism. It is a stark reminder that beauty and horror often coexist in the natural world, and that the line between life and death can be as thin as the skin that separates them. As we explore the implications of this infestation, we are confronted with a moral quandary. The barnacles, in their quest for survival, have become a symbol of nature's indifference. They thrive at the expense of another creature, highlighting the often brutal reality of life in the wild. This raises